Honey, I got taste too.
Okay. I'm starting this new thing with my son because there's a local farm stand like right around the corner from us. I asked him this morning if he wanted to try a new fruit, and he picked a watermelon. And so I cubed it all up into these big chunks. So I'm just gonna cut them into a little bit of smaller pieces. And I've always wanted to try this. I seen where they cut it into like little fries. So I'm just gonna add this into the vlog as a fun snack for the day. And my toddler's reaction. Okay, that's enough, all done. So what you do with your watermelon, I don't know why it's not focusing. You take some lime, simply, and squeeze it over. My baby's gonna do it. Squeeze it this way. Let's take a look.
Tastes sweet.
Tastes sweet? You wanna taste one?
Yeah, she's sweet.
Taste one and let me know what it tastes like. Do you like it?
Yeah, so good.
So good?
So Betty, so good, Betty.
So good for your belly?
Yeah.
I wanted to kind of focus back on nature, especially now since in Michigan it's in season. So we are going to be experimenting and trying a new fruit every day, huh?
Yeah.
And so this is a winner.
Yeah.
The lime with the watermelon, it is like the perfect balance. I don't know why it took me so long to try this, but if you have not tried it, this is an amazing summertime snack. Again, I've seen it cut into like fries, and I bet if you do some of the zest, the lime zest or rind in here, it will make it even more flavorful, but this is so good. I could eat this all day. And so can you, right? You like it?
Yeah.
So this one was a winner. All right. Okay, bye. See you at dinner time.
Bye.
Hey everyone, it's now lunchtime and I'm going to be making a pork rind dip that you use sticky rice to dip with. I'm also going to make some chicken wings, and to start the dip, I'm just going to cut up one shallot and lay it into a little baking sheet. And I'm also going to take about 6 cloves of garlic, and we're just going to pop this into the oven and roast it for about 35 minutes. Once your shallots and garlic are roasted, you're going to want to kind of mash these together to make a paste. Because this is kind of a drier dip, you do not want to do what I'm going to do here, and that's adding them to a blender to try to grind them down. Typically this works for me if I'm doing larger amounts of things, but in this instant, with the amount that was here, that did not work at all. But basically we're going to take the remainder of the ingredients and kind of grind them together into a paste, and then we're going to take our chicharron and kind of mash it into that paste to make this dip. And then it's flavored with some fish sauce. And I did not make it spicy initially because my mom does not like spicy. I reserved that for mine, and I'll show you how I made mine spicy. All right, I attempted to make House of Tia's pork rind dip, and in Spanish you call it chicharron dip. And I've been wanting to make this for a long time, but basically she takes roasted garlic and shallots mixed with chili. I didn't put chilies in it because my mom does not like spicy, but I did. What made me think of this and wanting to make it is that at the Mexican store local to me, they make pork rinds that are like this, and they're super crispy. So I've been wanting to make this for a really long time. So I made it for my mom minus the chilies. I don't have a way to smash and make a paste, and I used very carefully one of my regular bowls with this broken thing. I have to find one, but basically you just mash it all together and it makes this like crumble of chicharron with the aromatics. I'm going to make mine spicy, but instead of using hot chili, I'm going to use this awesome sauce and mix it in with some of the mix to make mine spicy. And then we have chicken wings. We're just simply using a pack of chicken wings and we're going to rinse them really well and then dry them. For the chicken wings, I'm just going to, once they're rinsed very well and patted dry, I'm just going to season them with about a half teaspoon of garlic powder, and I'm just going to do a few cracks of fresh cracked pepper, and then I'm going to season them with salt, and then we're going to bake them in an air fryer on the fry option, because mine has different options. So we're going to air fry these at 400 for 15 minutes on one side, flip them, and 15 minutes on the other side. You don't need to put any oil on these because the chicken wings kind of have a lot of fat, natural fat, so it makes them crispy. This is the first time I'm attempting to make them this way, and they turned out absolutely delicious. Another thing I want to know, I apologize for the camera angle. I was filming this really quick right before we're supposed to take my mom to the airport to go back home, so I was kind of rushing through it, but I will show you the chicken wings after, once they're all done and looking all crispy and delicious. I made perfectly crispy chicken wings in the air fryer. I just took organic chicken wings, rinsed and dried them, and then I just covered them with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And now I'm just gonna go very basic and use this gluten-free teriyaki sauce to coat them. And again, we're gonna have sticky rice and then the sauce from House of Tia. And that's going to be our lunch today. I'm really excited. Basically the chicken wings, I layered them in an even layer and I cooked them at 400. I did 15 minutes on one side and 15 minutes on the other on the air fryer selection, because I have the type of air fryer that does like baking, broiling, all the different stuff. I think you can even dehydrate stuff in it. But there's the chicken wings, and we have our pork rind dip. It's a Laos style pork rind dip that you dip sticky rice with, and I'll put my plate together and show you what it all looks like. But this was all done, everything cooked at the same time. So while I roasted the vegetables, cooked the chicken wings, and made the sticky rice, it all took about 35 minutes. It was just a matter of preparing everything at once and then getting it all in at the same time. All right, there I made the pork rind dipping sauce. I don't know if it's considered a sauce or what, but it's like the pork rind dip with sticky rice, and then I just air fried some chicken wings, and that's going to be our lunch with like a simple tomato salad with a simple vinaigrette. My mouth is watering. I can't wait to try this. It looks so good. This is super simple recipe and really easy lunch or dinner that you can put together, and it came together in like 30 minutes. So that's it. Thanks for watching again. Bye.